Death by Water. Stanza. Phlebas the Phoenician, a fortnight dead, forgot the cry of gulls, and the deep sea swell, and the profit and loss. A current under sea picked his bones in whispers, as he rose and fell. He passed the stages of his age and youth, entering the whirlpool, Gentile or Jew. O you who turn the wheel and look to windward, consider Phlebas, who was once handsome and tall as you. Explanation. One theme that is present throughout the poem and is emphasized in these lines is the idea of death and decay. Phlebas, once a vibrant and alive sailor, is now reduced to nothing more than bones being picked at by the sea. This image of the sea as a force of destruction and decay is further emphasized by the phrase, the profit and loss, which suggests that all of human striving and ambition is ultimately meaningless in the face of death. The fact that Phlebas' fate is the same for all, regardless of their station in life or cultural background, speaks to the universal nature of death and decay. Another theme that is present is that of the cyclical nature of life and death. Phlebas is depicted as passing through the stages of life and entering the whirlpool of death, suggesting a cyclical pattern of birth, life, and death that is repeated endlessly. This theme is reinforced by the repeated images of water and the sea throughout the poem, which are often associated with the idea of rebirth and renewal. The use of the second person in the final two lines, addressing the reader directly as you, emphasizes the idea that the speaker is trying to convey a universal message to all readers. The warning to consider Phlebas serves as a reminder that death is an inevitable part of life, and that we should not take our time on earth for granted. Finally, the use of language and imagery in these lines is particularly striking. The repetition of the s sound in sea swell, stages, and whispers creates a sense of flow and movement, emphasizing the cyclical nature of life and death. The use of the phrase, picked his bones in whispers, is a powerful and haunting image that conveys the idea of decay and destruction in a visceral way. Overall, these lines are a masterful example of Eliot's ability to use language and imagery to convey complex themes and ideas.